I was caught for breaking the law. I was caught for breaking the law. I was caught for breaking the law. I got caught for breaking the law. Teacher Mpamire, welcome. Welcome. My name is Teacher Mpamire on the street. Yes, sir. Our question today is about human rights. Human rights. What are human rights? Do you believe in human rights? Do we have human rights in Uganda? What is the opposite of human rights? If someone is looking for human rights, where are the headquarters? Let's find out from +256 Uganda. Do we have human rights in Uganda?
Yeah, we have human rights.
What are human rights?
Human rights, these are rights. These are laws or rights which are owned by people naturally. Yes, like naturally, like that, yes.
What are some of the examples of human rights?
Examples of human rights. For example, eating. People have a right to eat, it's natural.
Yes.
People have a right to move, to walk.
Yes.
People have right to talk, the way we are talking. People have rights, natural rights to associate with others. Yeah, those are the sum of rights, human rights. Yeah.
Do you have human rights?
I have.
What shows that you have human rights?
Now I'm moving. That is a human right. I'm walking. I have many. I'm wearing.
More too.
I'm walking. I'm going to eat. I'm wearing.
So do you have human rights?
Yes, indeed, we have.
What shows that we have human rights?
According to our country or the way I'm living, I have a right because I'm moving free to look for what I can get, like money.
Yes.
No one can touch me. If I have my money, I go home without anybody touching me.
Yes.
That is the first right I have here.
Very, very nice.
Yes.
Have your human rights ever been violated?
Once it happens once the way one day I was at home. Once I reached home, I found my landlord was sucked all my things out. That it affected me, but I got to the police. The woman, they call him. We talk, we sit together, and my rights was clear. But the police helping me to balance my human rights.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Amanda Deborah.
Yes, sir. According to you, what are human rights?
Human rights, this is a freedom of someone. Yes.
Freedom of someone to do what?
Pardon?
Freedom of someone to do what?
Freedom, like freedom when someone has freedom to education, freedom to medication, freedom to walk. Yes.
Okay. What is the opposite of human rights?
Domestic violence.
What?
Domestic violence. Domestic violence, human abuse, child abuse, physical abuse. Lastly, violence.
Violence.
Yes.
So do you deserve human rights?
Yes, we do deserve human rights.
What are some of the things that show that you have human rights in Uganda?
There is no.
Yes.
Yeah. Because there is no jobs. We have no time to work. So we have no human rights here. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, sir. How are you, boss?
Very fine. How are you, Mpamire?
Do you know human rights?
Human rights, yes, I know.
What are human rights?
Is a man to have a family.
So, are you a human right?
Yes.
What shows that you have a human right?
I have a family.
How many?
I have one family.
One family? So those are human rights?
Yes.
Is it good to have human rights?
Yes.
Do you believe in human rights?
Yes, I do.
Why do you believe in human rights?
Because every person is supposed to be having a family.
Okay. What is the opposite of human rights?
The opposite of human rights is human wrong.
Eh?
Is human wrong.
Why is it human wrong?
Because Because it's not good not having a family. Everyone is supposed to be having a family. Even the Bible talks about a family. Yes. So if you don't have a family, you are human. You are inhumanly wrong.
Have you ever violated human rights?
Not really.
What is the color of human rights?
Everyone has his color. Me, I have my own color.
Yes.
My color is red. Yes.
So your human right is red.
Red.
Are you proud to have a red human right?
Yes.
But you are not putting on human right.
Because today I do not want it. Yes.
What are human rights?
These are rights, God-given rights. God-given rights. These are rights we are born with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like which rights?
Like right for freedom, freedom of speech, right to live, right to like daily.
Do we have human rights in Uganda?
Yeah, they are there though. They are violated.
They are violated?
Yeah.
How are they violated?
Like police brutally attacking the opposition. There is no rights for like owning. Sometimes there is land grabbing.
Yes.
So a bit of disturbance.
Yes. So what advice do you give to those who are violating human rights?
They should keep the law.
Yes.
Yeah, the police should also keep the law. I think also we have some problem with the government. It's not law abiding. Yeah, some elements, a few elements in the government are not law abiding.
Okay. Where are the headquarters of human rights in Uganda?
The headquarters of human rights, mostly it is State House.
Yes. Why?
Because the reason why I said that is State House, it is where most president give orders to write his people. He normally sit in the State House and they address his people the way they are going to free his people.
Yes.
And that's why I say that the head office in Uganda, it is State House.
Thank you so much. May God bless you. Are human rights violated in Uganda?
Somehow.
How are human rights violated?
Human rights are violated. I give you the example. Some people are arrested without notice.
Yes.
And yet they are supposed to be notified before they are arrested.
Okay.
Some people are beaten by others without any problem.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how human rights are violated. Yes.
What should we do to make sure that human rights are respected in Uganda?
I think that there should be a change in the government. That is sincere.
Yes.
Yeah. There should be a change in the organizations and the government. Maybe. Yeah, that's only we can have human rights.
Okay. The opposite of human rights?
Violation of laws. That is violation.
Thank you so much, boss. But do you have human rights?
Yeah.
What shows that you have human rights?
You man.
Yes, sir. Do you know human rights?
For me, I don't know.
In which year were human rights created?
Human rights were not created. But in 1996, that organization was formed. So it wasn't created.
With the headquarters at?
Headquarters, I think maybe they might be in the UK. But I'm not sure exactly which headquarters, which city, which state. But I know it wasn't created by Africans.
Do you have human rights?
Me as a person? I don't have a human right. I'm a human rights activist. Yeah.
Do you deserve human rights?
Of course. Why not?
Why?
Because I'm a person, I'm a Ugandan, I'm a citizen.
Yes.
If someone is mistreating me, I deserve to be fight for. Yes. So I'm a human rights, and I'm not a human right, but I deserve human rights activities. Someone to fight for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do they punish people who violate human rights?
Sometimes they punish him according to the way they have talked to whom they have damaged his things. Like someone, I may move free and you touch me in a bad way, you have violated my rights.
Yes.
But sometimes you find a person who have violated some another one rights.
Exactly.
Sometimes it is the police and act the way they have sit together.
Have you ever heard about human rights?
Human rights?
Hey.
I have ever had.
Do you have human rights?
I have, but it is not enough.
It's
Otherwise,
not enough.
Yeah.
What are human rights?
A human right is the way how a person have right to do anything he wants.
Anything.
Yeah.
Do you have human rights?
Yeah, I have.
What shows that you have human rights? What shows? What is the opposite of human rights?
The opposite of human rights, it is a violence. Mostly, the way I know, it is a violence.
Why?
The reason, if you make like a home arrest,
Yes.
it can be a violence because you are trying to attack me to be arrested. You don't want to permit me to be free.
Yes.
You get it?
Yes. Is it good to have human rights?
Mimi nasangana na kumanya nnyo kikulu njala kumanya nga nkola kubanga milandlodi ayagala sente za nyumba n'omwana ayagala kyakulya.
Thank you.
Oluzungu sirulya.
Thank you. In case someone is looking for human rights, where does that person go in Uganda?
When someone is looking for human rights, goes to the human rights office.
Office?
Yes.
Where are the offices?
Kampala Road.
Kampala Road. Oh, that's very, very good. Your last message to those who violate human rights?
I want to send everyone there who mistreat people.
Yes.
I'm telling you, people are watching.
Yes.
We are watching you. If you mistreat someone, I'll come and get you also myself because I'm a human rights activist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why do people violate human rights?
People violate human rights because to have sex, to have sex, is it? To have children, and etc.
And etc. So what is your favorite human right?
To have sex.
Are you serious?